Hello, Miss K. Sarah. I'd like to start off basically saying I agree with your points that you make about building a bridge and on behalf of black women actually, finding their own path to happiness. I do agree with that. 100%. Men do it. Black men do it, and black women should do it as well. But I would like to touch on a point as to the little standard things that a lot of black women have that to be honest, black men build bridges, but at the same time, black men also accept women with their flaws. There's plenty of fellas that I know, and I'm pretty sure you can be a testimony to it yourself, that have taken care of kids that's not theirs, that have dealt with black women with bad credit, weave, attitude problems, um, hell, even the violent motherfuckers. Even a woman being incarcerated. Um, Does black men are more receptive to accepting another person as they is and making something happen than opposed to what black women do. I do agree with building bridges. Don't get me wrong, but I also agree with people being a little bit more realistic about what the fuck they're looking for, and being more realistic about how do you define what's a good man compared to a bad man. And it's not just speaking on just black men, all men. What the hell is really supposed to define a good man opposed to a bad man? Because everyone has their own definition. I mean, let's be honest. It's based on an individual perspective on a person's character. But at the same time, I mean, since we all talking about black women and about these complaining about old single, I get tired of seeing that shit too, just as well as you do yourself. You stated being on TV talking about black man is uneducated, black man doing this, black man doing that. I mean, think about it. Damn, you mean tell me black man is like the shit pot for everybody, the scapegoat for all these problems and issues. I mean, 'cause let's be honest, it's like black man get more bad press than any motherfucker that I know, any kind of race, gender, or whatnot. Any individual that a black man will get more bad press than anybody else. And then black men have plenty of shit that they can complain about. I mean, let's be honest. Just like you said, we can go out and say you got too many kids. Well, we love them motherfucking kids just like they're our own. We can say you ain't got bad credit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna work that motherfucking job and we're gonna make something happen. We can say your attitude problem. All right, that's you gonna just be our crazy black bitch. But we're gonna accept that that's our crazy black bitch. For some reason, a lot of black women have a bad habit of thinking if you don't get everything that you want, go ahead and clean the plate and start all over. To be honest, I mean, some of the shit that really be on people's lists be ridiculous. I'm not going to just leave it just to black women having ridiculous ass standards. People in general have ridiculous ass standards. They want people making this certain amount of money, this kind of college education. It's like, what the fuck else do y'all talk about other than, well, I got a bachelor's degree in accounting and a master's in business? What the fuck kind of relationship is that? People spend more time worrying about someone else's credentials, credit, and background than understanding that person right there at that moment. Hell, I could be someone that went to jail, went to prison for shooting someone in the fucking face. You don't know my motherfucking story. You don't know my character. You don't know exactly what the fuck happened. But if I come to you as a man to say, hey, I'm interested in you, I would like to pursue something further, you shouldn't prosecute me just like society has done in the past and in the present day for something I did back then. You never know if it's for self defense or if it's just an altercation that happened that escalated. And say for instance I was wrong. What's to say I'm not a changed person that I have better myself? People are too quick to cast judgment. I'm not limiting any of these comments just to black women. I'm limiting it to every motherfucking body that's walking this face of this earth, and even the motherfuckers that left. Everybody is subject to be judged and to be judging other people based on what they believe is right or wrong. And that's the problem. People are too damn judgmental. They look at how I mean, I just really want to know who the fuck set the standard for what is a good black man. I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty sure I'm a good black man. I just want to know who the fuck set the standard. Is there a survey that we got to go out and take so we can qualify? Is there a certain credit score we got to have, a certain height, a certain build? What? What in the hell defines a good black man? Like I said, I'm going to retract back to what I was saying earlier. I don't mind about the building the bridge over, but I just want to get some facts straight. The fact is that some of these motherfuckers out here ain't perfect as they damn self with throwing stones like a motherfucker. You casting stones like you just had no sense. It's just like people in the church. The reason why a lot of people, especially black men, sometimes really don't be trying to feel going to church, not because they're just atheists or they don't believe in God or any kind of religion or they feel like they're superior. It's just because they get tired of turning around. Every time they turn around, they get judged. You can commit a crime 2 or 3 fucking years ago or decades ago. You still have a fucking idiot that'll come to you and act as if you were a bad person or as if you that's still that same person that made that mistake. That's the reason why you have these little sort of issues, such as I can't find a good black man. And it's like, do you even know what the fuck a good black man is? That's the thing. That's my whole issue. Who the hell knows? Who the fuck set this standard in the first place? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is all about happiness. It is about building bridges and whatnot. But then again, at the end of the day, it's accepting reality. There's no one fucking perfect out there, first of all. Two, is this some shit that you can look past or give someone an honest chance? I put it like this. I could be working a job making $50,000, $60,000 a year. I'm not gonna disregard a nice woman just because she's working at McDonald's. But a black woman would be more than likely to do that. If a brother come up to them and say, "Hey man, I work at McDonald's. Can I take you out to eat?" A black woman would be like, I don't want to go to the dollar movie. I want to go to an expensive ass movie that takes like $30 just to get popcorn and chips and shit. Well, a black man would be more than happy to take that minimum wage making black woman out that probably have 3 or 4 fucking kids at the house and treat her like a queen. I ain't gonna say all black men perfect. Believe me, I know these motherfuckers out here ain't perfect. But I'm just saying, look at reality. Just look around you. Just look around. You know better. Black women know better than I do. Put it like that. And like I said, I would like to cap it off by saying that I really did enjoy watching your video, and I really appreciate all your comments and views and everything. And I do agree with you. You know what I mean? I just really wanted to make my point on behalf of you know just thinking about people having these standards and what they're receptive to and what they're not, and what's a deal breaker and what's not. You know, I don't know. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand, the big fuss about a good black man when there's plenty of good black motherfuckers that's in jail. Plenty of them they got bad credit. Plenty of them they got 2 or 3 baby mamas. No one's like safe from you know life. That's just life. Just all I got to say. Again, thank you for your post. I love your post. I mean, keep doing your thing. And like I said, I did agree with the thing that you said. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in on that. Thank you.